Welcome to Sweet Life Beat Life. We hope this video helps.
You begin by securing access and clarifying the target site. You need either admin or owner rights, plus an Azure AD app or delegated permission to fetch tokens. This is why you do this first. Once signed in, copy the exact site URL or path so your calls target the right resource. Then obtain an OAuth access token using client credentials or delegated flow. Once you have the token, you are ready to call the API to resolve the site identifier. Now you perform the API call that returns the site ID. Use Microsoft Graph Site Path approach. Get /site/hostname, /site/relative path because it resolves by human-friendly URL and returns a site ID string. Alternatively, call SharePoint REST endpoints like /API/site/ID or query the web object for its ID if you're on the site. These return GUID. Make sure your HTTP header includes authorization. Finish by validating and using the returned GUID as the canonical site ID. You should see a GUID-like string. Use that in subsequent graph or REST calls, for example get /site/siteid/drives. If you hit 401 or 403, refresh or require the token and recheck app permissions and consent in Azure AD. That's the most common blocker. If the API returns not found, double-check the hostname and whether you targeted a site collection versus a subsite. Correcting the path usually fixes it.
Thanks for watching. Consider subscribing if we helped you.